Guys, and welcome back with another What if future Trunks stayed? And well, future Trunks stayed in the past, but I wanted to see mystery. Only a few of you saw the first part, but I'm still doing the second part for those who actually liked it. The story is fun to write, and this one was definitely one heck of a part to write. Anyways, we'll begin to the Majin Buu saga, so without further ado, let's get started. Anyways, like I said, oh man, okay, where do I start? Momo will explain to Trunks about how more of the city was stored and how she saw it during an android attack. But a creature had approached the two and had absorbed them or grabbed them through her tail. We know this creature is obviously imperfect cell. And that turned perfect as Trunks would try to sense from anyone, and I mean anyone, but would only find the energy of Cell out there and a few others as he would fly straight towards him. As the two would meet and would fight, Trunks would immediately turn Super Saiyan 2, easily outclassing Cell during their fight, as the fight would continue, and all of a sudden Cell would be attacked by Deborah, who would absorb all of his energy, as he would also absorb Trunks' energy after a little fight. Anyways, Trunks would go into base and fall unconscious, although he would see two figures standing above him, as he would finally fall unconscious. When he wake up, he will be in the Supreme Cryo world with Cell by his side, as he would immediately be hugged by his mom and all that input stuff here. As Supreme Kai Kambito would come and would explain who they are and the whole situation, the whole thing about Majin Buu, Bibbidi. Or was it Bobbidi? No, Bibbidi was the first. No, I think this is Bobbidi. Bibbidi was his father. So asked why is he here, and he would be here just to help out in the fight. So knows that if he were to try anything, Trunks would kill him. So he'll just stick along for now. Let's get into a little bit of training for Majin Buu with Trunks getting the Z sword because he already has one. Cell can take his old sword. No, that wouldn't happen. Although, as the two would be great training partners with each other, gaining exponential strength. Even the two starting to become friends. Well, there's still that animosity of past Cell killing Gohan. It's complicated. It's not really complicated. It's a little bit there, but the two would become at least one and try to kill each other. As Cell will eventually get a power up himself, maybe a super perfect form. Sure, why not? And because we really have nothing else what to call. As eventually the day would arrive and the four would head down to Bobby's ship. For some reason, the thing I used to get my images refused to get me inside, so everything will be outside. Well, you'll see everything from outside. Most stuff will happen inside. With this, Cell will be able to easily deal with the lacks of pew. I forgot. I don't care. Him, the guy who looks, I don't know, and the green guy. Pew. Oh. As Trunks would fight the boar, I almost said Data right there. And the boar would be able to at least fight Trunks on par in his base form until Super Saiyan, where he would easily be able to kill the boar. As Bibbidi Bobbidi whatever. Bobbidi would be scrambling for something to as Bobbidi would be freaking out, he'll be trying to figure out if he'll resort to his last resort and try and take over one of our heroes. This would be Perfect Cell, seeing as he never mind. As he would finally take him over. As he would take Cell over, or so he thinks. As Cell will get a major power boost. Sorry I couldn't get a photo with the M on his head. Bobbidi would try and control Cell, but Cell with one swift blast would kill him. As Trunks would ask what he's doing, as Cell would say now that he's got this new power, he does not need to listen to him or those guys anymore. As Trunks would power up to Super Saiyan 2 and would try his best to combat Cell, but this would prove futile as he would not be as strong as this new Cell. This Cell has the... Oh wait, that's for something else. As Trunks would try one full power Galley gun, as Cell would try do a little intel with his own, that would overpower Trunks with almost ease and would leave him near death. On to our next part. As Bobbidi would sneak behind Cell and take all of the energy he has. As he would remark that if he hadn't put that barrier up, that he would have most likely have been dead. Quickly use this energy to revive everyone's favorite pink bubblegum man, Majin Buu. Oh, sorry, I can't do a Majin Buu impression. I will never do that again. I can't promise that though. As the two would be rescued by Kibito, who would heal them both up. I thought Shin, in the original draft of the script, I thought Shin was healing, but then I realized Kibito was actually one who healed everyone. Supreme Kai would tell them that would be Majin Buu and they should likely retreat, but the two wouldn't listen and would give their hand at fighting Majin Buu. As the two would power up to their strongest and would begin to fight Buu. The two would do great working together, well, as best as they can now, but Majin Buu's regeneration, which would be way stronger than Cell's, just wanted to remark on that, would begin to overwhelm them as they would begin to run out of steam, and Majin Buu would eventually leave both of them near death. Is that the third time this arc I've done that to Trunks? As luckily, as they would revert back to their base, well, Shin and Kibito would get them out of there. Anyways, where the two would wake up on Supreme Kai's world like they did, How foreshadowing, Ironic, As the two would wake up by each other, still ironic. As Trunks would be furious at Cell for doing what he did. The whole turning evil and basically giving the energy they needed from Bobbidi from Majin Buu, but Cell wouldn't care about this, and the two would get into a heated argument where Bulma would have to break it up, or Supreme Kai. Really, I just put that there. Someone breaks up the argument. As the two would eventually, do some wake-up manner and would eventually get back to, training for Majin Buu while he's going out destroying planets. Trunks would try and continue training with the Z-Sword until, in canon, it would break in one of his and Cell's sparring matches. So their favorite Kai would arrive and would and input whole reaction of Kai coming here, entire dialogues and stuff. As for freeing them, older Kai will unlock their potential. He'll do his, I forgot how long it took, hour dance around the two. Man, I love that scene. Especially when he's just reading a comic book and go on just start questioning. All right, this man must be tricking me. This old man must be tricking me. Anyways, the two would eventually gain their gain ultimate. Like Gohan with the two powers vastly increasing. Cell might be higher than Trunks because of how much since he's made up of all the cells of different people, how much potential they have together. The likes of Frieza, who was able to train in a few months and somehow match Super Saiyan Blue Goku, which that should have took it at least a few decades. Okay, a year, a few years. Goku himself, he doesn't have Gohan, Vegeta, and actually, who was he all made out of? The potential of the humans, which was surprisingly high if you really see it. Krillin didn't get a sizable power boost. Or my killing kid gets Krillin. Now put some respect on the guy's name, except for he was the first to get knocked out. Anyways, back on with the what if. Anyways, find out next time if this power will be enough to defeat Majin Buu. And finally, will Krillin get any respect on this channel? So will I get to 100 subscribers by the end of this year? Not this year, that'll take too long. By the end of February, that's our goal. That's my goal. Also, like goal, could I at least get one like or a comment, something. I know some of you are watching. At least a comment or a like would be nice to give me a little inspiration. Share with your friends who likes whatever content so I can get a few subscribers and finally start seeing the sponsorship because I want to know how it feels to be sponsored. Probably by Beautiful Halo. Maybe Beautiful Halo can content now. I don't have enough subscribers. But if I get to 1K, get contacted by Beautiful Halo. Anyways, hope you enjoyed and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And most importantly, hope you enjoyed. Also important that you subscribe, like, and comment. Also share. Don't forget that. All these things are important. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell. Bell. YouTube is a I can't say that word. But anyways, I already said that. Bye.